Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are in Gran Turismo Sport, and I am doing my first online race. We're going to do a little warm-up here, just a 30-second warm-up or 40-second warm-up. It's not very long at all. And I believe this track is Alsace Village. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but that's the track. It was one of the daily races, and I couldn't get into the other daily races. I don't know why. It said that I didn't have a car, but I actually did have a car in my garage that met the requirements. It wouldn't let me use it for some reason, so I don't know. If anybody is familiar with this game and would like to let me know in the comments, I would appreciate that. So I've never driven around this track before, other than I believe there's like a 10-minute qualifying before the entry starts to the race while you're waiting for it. So we came in P7 on the qualifying, so not too bad. And I gotta say, I was kind of nervous with this for the simple reason is that I'm not familiar with the track, and these are real people I'm racing, so I can really screw up a real person's race, and I don't want to do that. So here we go, starting off here, and boy, the graphics in this game look amazing. The graphics really are nice in this game. And we're not off to a great start. Again, though, I have very little time around this track, so now we're back in last place. That's okay, though. I just wanted to get the feel for this. The only reason why I even tried it is because I was watching Jason from GameTech UK, and he was talking about people that were getting into GT Sport, and he said the best thing to do is just jump into online. You know, just jump into an online race. Just try to race clean. You know, don't bump into anybody, obviously. But yeah, just jump into an online race. So that's what I actually decided to do. And like I say, it's kind of weird because these are tracks that I've never raced on before, and I'm not using the line, and I am using manual transmission, but the cones actually help quite a bit to get around the tracks on here. And honestly, guys, I can totally see what the appeal of this game is. Not taking anything away from Assetto Corsa Competizione or, you know, like F1 2020 or any of the F1 series. But I do feel that ACC requires a lot of work. Whereas, I mean, I literally just jumped into this race, and I only raced around this track like 10 minutes. And it just feels a lot more forgiving than like ACC does, you know. But then again, it's because it has those realistic physics and everything like that, where this game is lacking that. But I don't want anybody to think that I'm saying that as a negative. I don't feel like that's a negative to this game at all. I mean, the graphics are gorgeous on this game. The FPS is good. You know, the physics, yeah, maybe the physics aren't as realistic as a simulator. But this game is awesome. This game really is a lot of fun, and you know, I feel like it's a lot more fun than, say, Grid. The physics are similar to Grid, but I enjoy this game a lot more. And I really plan on playing this game a lot more, and especially online races. I'm going to get into online races a lot more in this game, I feel. So we're P7, and I don't feel that's too bad considering, like I said, I'm not familiar with this track at all. This track isn't even in any of my other racing games. For all I know, this is a made-up track. This may not even be an actual track, because I do know that Gran Turismo likes to use fictional tracks, and again, I'm completely okay with that. I mean, just look at the way this game looks. It looks amazing. The only thing I know I've said before, and I'll say it again, the tire squeal puts me off in this game so much, because in more of the games that are sim-like, tires squeal is a bad thing. If your tires are squealing, that means you're gonna lose control. But in this game, it seems to be the opposite. It's just in there, so it's just something I have to get used to. But it is a lot of fun, and I gotta say, I was expecting my first online race to be a lot worse than this. Maybe I just got into a race with a group of people that were pretty decent. I mean, we all have the same rating, or whatever it is they call it in this game. I'm not too sure. Like I say, guys, I'm not too well versed in everything in this game. I'm pretty sure it's a rating or a ranking. A ranking. I think it's ranked. So we're all in a similar ranking. They put you in. They don't put you in with people that are ridiculously higher than you. But I've heard a lot of horror stories about this game's online. But thankfully, didn't have any issues here. Now, this corner seems to be the trickiest one for me on this track, and it looks like it was for that dude too, because he had a hard time taking it as well. Now, I'm not quite sure how the ghosting works. Whoa! He hit that cone and lifted his car right off the road. Wow, that is crazy. So again, I didn't want to drive too aggressive because I don't know how you rank up in this game. But I know safe racing is one of them, and I didn't want to ruin this guy's race and ruin my race, so I didn't try too hard to overtake him. And honestly, I kind of liked having someone there to, just battle it out with a little bit. And it's not AI, it's an actual real person, so that's pretty cool. We're on the last lap. Not very long races. I wish they were a little longer, though, because, I feel like that at my skill level, 3 laps just isn't enough for me to do much. But if that's how they work, that's how they work. And he's actually starting to pull away from me now. So he must be starting to get the feel of the track better or something. Yeah, those tires squealing, man. Wow, it is just a lot of tire squeal. But honestly, this just has me more excited about Gran Turismo 7. What Gran Turismo 7 is going to bring. And we kind of straightened ourselves out that time. And that's it, guys. We finished. And we came in 8th, so not too bad, I don't feel. It was a lot of fun. It was my first online race ever, and I thank everybody that was in that race that they didn't drive crazy, and it doesn't seem like there was any wrecks that were due to crazy driving. So this was just a short video, guys. I just wanted to show you my first online race ever on GT Sport. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun doing the race. If you did enjoy it, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. And we'll see you next time, guys.